Good. More literary audience than I'm used to, I'll be honest. I'll try my literature joke. Did you hear about the musical version of Hamlet? Yeah, the first few songs were good, but the rest is silence. There we go. We're cooking now. There we go. Right, I recently did an interview for a newspaper, and the woman said, "Can you give a short, succinct description of yourself?" I said, "Anorexic, clinically depressed comedian." She was like, "Oh, that's a bit negative." It's like you could abbreviate it to AC/DC. Yeah. Nothing says rock and roll quite like several mental health problems. One thing I will level with you guys. I'm a geek. Have we got any geeks in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh, that's good. But I'm a die-hard geek. You know, my firstborn child, regardless of gender, will be christened Aragorn. That's going to happen. A lot of people put their religion as Jedi on the last census. Some of you might think that's quite geeky. I put rank, lightsaber colour, last place of employment. For that I put Alderaan. You're not going to be able to check that now. It's gone. There's definite divide in the room there who's seen Star Wars 5 times or more. A lot of people say the geek chic's in, but it's just not true, right? You try turning up to a job interview dressed as 150 different Pokemon. Because I'll tell you one thing, you won't get the job. Has anyone seen these I Heart Geek t-shirts that a lot of girls wear? Yeah? Girl in the Pendle hoodie's nodding. I recognised it. You see, I see I Heart Geek t-shirts and I just think, no you don't. You don't heart geeks. At no point in the history of the world has any girl ever gone, "My boyfriend's great, if only he was uglier and had no social skills." Is anyone familiar with the franchise generally known as Twilight? Yeah, sort of begrudging acknowledgement there. I can work with that. Like, I've looked at the things people don't like about Twilight, and I don't really see them myself. Like, first off, Robert Pattinson. Right? Robert Pattinson, in his defence, has single-handedly made it sexy to be skinny, pale, and slightly weird. The other thing is people go, "Oh, she's interfering with the whole vampire mythology," and I think, if you want your vampires to not be scary, not like lurch around sort of a la Nosferatu, if you want them to sparkle in the sunlight, that's your problem. Okay, and I know what you're thinking. Was he joking about anorexia? No, I know what you're thinking, and that's, what do you have a problem with, Ben? Well, I have a problem with a girl of around 17 having a relationship with a man who's over 100, right? By any standard, bar Victorian, that's wrong. I got on the train the other day. Yeah, flash, I know. I got on the train the other day and sat down opposite me, genuinely, no words of a lie, was James Nesbitt, the actor James Nesbitt. And I was blown away. Like, I was like, "Oh, that's James Nesbitt, famous for being in all the things James Nesbitt's been in." It was fantastic. And like, looking back, I can think of all these amazing, witty things I would have said to him, where we dissect the nature of acting and sort of say how we don't care about the art, the culture of celebrity. But genuinely, the only thing I could think of to say was, "You know, you were in the deep, yeah? Yeah, it was shit." I've been Ben Winston. Have a good night. Thank you very much.